Hello and welcome to day 324, Becoming Peace Meditation and Inspiration. The name of today's session is Acceptance and Moving On. Moving on without the acceptance is nothing but stuffing. Stuffing true feelings like down to the bottom of the swimming pool, brushing aside acknowledgement, and skipping over the very first step to complete moving forward. Today we are going to spend some time right here. So let's prepare today by taking 3 deep cleansing breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Imagine you are safely floating on a white, puffy, peaceful cloud. The billows are your comfy spot to sit in. You don't have a care in the world, and you are ready to let down the cares of your life and the world and discover a slice of peace for yourself today. Breathing deeply, relax, close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so, and let's begin. Today's meditation comes to us from an author unknown. The credit goes to a soul who understands, and we are paying tribute today for these words from a mind of gold. What do you do with the ghosts of your past? And how are these next words received by your heart? Here we go. Accept the situation and move on. It sounds simple, but it's one of the hardest things to do. So many of us get caught up in denying what happened, replaying scenarios in our mind, wishing things had turned out differently. But here's the hard truth. The longer you resist reality, the further you distance yourself from the present moment and the possibility of moving forward. To live fully, you have to accept what is, no matter how painful or difficult, and let go of the idea that it could be any different. Acceptance doesn't mean you're happy with the situation or that you agree with what's happening. It simply means recognizing reality for what it is and understanding that no amount of wishing or overthinking can change it. Too many people get caught up in the how or how it should be, keeping themselves locked in a cycle of approval. In doing so, they lose touch with the present and with what they can actually control, how they respond to the situation, and how they can move forward. You know, when you refuse to accept reality, you're fighting a battle you can't win. The situation has already happened, and no matter how hard you hold on to it, the past cannot be changed. By holding on to what might have been or what you wish was different, you remain stuck, unable to grow or heal. Acceptance is the key that unlocks the door to freedom. Freedom from dwelling on the burdens of the past. Freedom from self-inflicted suffering. And freedom to embrace the future with a clear mind and an open heart. Moving on doesn't mean forgetting or pretending it never happened. It means acknowledging the situation, feeling whatever emotions come with it, and then making a conscious choice to no longer let it define you or your future. It's about deciding to focus your energy not on what is behind you, but on what is ahead. Too many people are out of touch with reality because they can't accept what is. They build stories about how things should be, how others should act, or how life should unfold. But these mental constructs only lead to disappointment and disillusionment because they're based on expectations that don't align with the reality in front of them. The more you resist reality, the more you suffer. The more you accept things as they are, the more peace you'll find in your life. And might I add, acceptance does not mean settling. Acceptance isn't about giving up or being passive. In fact, it takes incredible strength and courage to look at a different situation and say, "This is what it is." It's about understanding that while you can't control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond to it. When you accept a situation, you're taking back your power. You shift from a mindset of resistance to one of resilience. Instead of getting caught up in a narrative that no longer serves you, you begin to focus on what's next, on healing, on growing, and on creating a future that reflects your strength and wisdom. The way forward is through acceptance. Life will always present challenges, and not everything will go according to plan. But by accepting a situation for what it is, you free yourself from unnecessary pain and frustration. You allow yourself to step back into the flow of life, where you can respond with clarity and purpose. Acceptance is the first step toward moving on. And moving is about how you reclaim your future. It's about letting go of the need to control everything and trusting that despite the difficulties, You are capable of navigating whatever comes your way. When you accept a situation, you adjust to reality and open yourself to new, beautiful possibilities, new perspectives, and new opportunities for growth. So, when faced with a difficult situation, be at peace. Accept it. Don't fight it. Don't override it. And don't get caught up in what might happen. By accepting reality as it is, guess what you find? Our theme. You find peace. And in that peace, you can begin to move forward with strength and brightness. The future is waiting. Let it go and step into it. So I have a couple questions for you. What new possibilities are rising with the sun for you? What tales are waiting to be told? What songs are waiting to be sung? I'll mind the time while you enjoy these next few moments. Okay, let's come back, taking in a big, deep breath. Coming back, trailing clouds as you softly return. Light, white, billowing, serene. This is how your day is unfolding right now. Peace comes when I place my feet on the earth and allow my feet to melt into the mineral realm, taking all my hurts, disappointments, and troubles. Today, be mindful of the earth, the support you feel when you walk gently as you go. God is there to support you, just the way the earth holds you, keeps you steady, and never lets you get too far from the surface. Keep your intentions steady and give yourself some grace today. Thank you for joining me and showing up for you. I hope you choose to share this with someone you love. I'll be back. I hope you decide to join me. Bye for now.